Hey everybody, we'll start the break here in a little bit. I'm still waiting on one person to get paid up. I had 3 teams who did not sell: the Padres, the Marlins, and I believe the Rays. If anybody wants those for like $12, let me know. If not, then I'll just keep them. We're about to start here in a second, Ruben. I'm waiting for someone, one more invoice to get paid. Otherwise, I'm going to have to give up the team. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Alright, this is the second break of the case, so we did have some boxes sitting here from the last break. 8 boxes. We broke 4 last time. Alright. Someone pick right or left, which side we're going to break tonight. Alright, we're going to go with the right side for tonight. So that's 4, 10, 9, and that horrible handwriting. Whichever that last one is. But we'll go with the right side. We'll finish the last 4 boxes on Sunday. The auction's already up on the eBay page if you want to take a bid. Alright, if you want to take a break, go get a drink of water, anything like that, I'm going to open up a couple of packs. It's going to take me a little bit. Allen and Ginter is such a pain to open. A lot of cards. Each box has a box topper. Start with the box topper. There are redemptions of these. Looks like the first one is going to go to the Cubs. Anthony Rizzo. Box topper. It's going to go to the Cubbies. Not a lot of people watching between YouTube and Breakers tonight. I'm sure Jeremy's watching. It's pretty much his personal break. He bought a lot of the teams last time. Bought a lot of the teams this time. If you are new to breaking with me, we do giveaways for anybody who has a hitless team. About every 8 breaks or so, once we hit about 200 people, we'll give away autographs, break credits, other things to the top. About 5 or 7 out of that 200. Usually about a week's worth. Alright, we'll go ahead and get started. Gosman for the Orioles. Arrieta for the Cubs. Cargo for the Rockies. King Felix for the Mariners. Again, we'll go kind of quickly through the base cards. There's a lot of base cards. Mini cards. It's a dude card right there. That is the Gardner dude. Salazar for the Indians. Haniger for the Mariners. Correa for the Astros. We have a buyback, silver buyback for the Phillies. This is Rico Barnia. Buybacks are always interesting. Oh, I have a relic right on top. It's our first hit for the Rockies. Nolan Arenado relic card. That's our first hit. I got a first non-baseball, I believe, besides the mini card anyways. The Jockey Stevens. Roger Clemens for the Red Sox. Roman Quinn for the Phillies. Bryce Harper for the Nationals. Matt Kemp for the Braves. Yu Darvish, What a Day insert card. I like those What a Day insert cards, they're pretty cool. I have a mini Martinez for the Cardinals. It is a numbered, for those of you who do not know. The minis come in special editions. They have an A and G back, and then you have a no numbered back. You have black borders. They're worth maybe $1 or $2 if you're trying to collect them. You can sell them on eBay. Jonathan Lucroy for the Rangers. Giant Panda non-baseball. Big Papi for the Red Sox. Abreu for the White Sox. LeMahieu for the Rockies. Gray for the Athletics. Non-baseball spot. Fastest Style Machine. What is that, a fax machine, right? That's what it's called nowadays. Fastest Smile, I guess. McNamara non-baseball mini is the A&G back. It's that A&G back that I was talking about earlier. For those of you who are not too familiar with the Ginter product. Gray for the Rockies. Manny Margot for the Padres. Got a mini right there on top. Ty Cobb for the Tigers. There's a normal one. Bo Jackson. Bo knows. Will Myers for the Padres. Bo Jackson for the Royals, obviously. Ian Kinsler for the Tigers. Kepler for the Twins. We got a fish card. Spotted Sea Trout for the non-baseball spot. Got another non-baseball mini. Magician and Illusionist. P.T. Silbert. Can't say that word right there. Cameron Maybin for the Angels. Sandy Koufax, lefty for the Dodgers. Tyler Austin, rookie card for the Yankees. Big Mac, Mark McGuire for the Cardinals. Dansby Swanson, rookie card. Go ahead and sleeve that for the Braves. We'll sleeve the rookie cards that are, the bigger rookies that are doing good that everybody wants. It doesn't kind of hit, so if you don't get anything else for the rest of the night, then it won't go against you. You'll still go in the giveaway. Dawson for the Cubs. We got a What a Day, Manny Machado. I think he's the best third baseman in the league. Reyes, non-baseball card. We have Crawford for the Giants. Cabrera, Miggy for the Tigers. Javier Baez for the Cubs. Chili Davis, or Chris Davis that is, for the A's. Nunez for the A's. Alex Bregman for the Stros. AL West champions. He's going to be a good little player. He really helped them while Correa was out there. We got a Sun Sphere for the non-baseball spot. Stephen A. Smith mini for the non-baseball spot. It's a regular one. Owens for the Red Sox. Yazimski. Yaz for the Red Sox. Andrew Miller for the Indians. Clayton Kershaw, new lefty for the Dodgers. Johnny Cueto for the Giants. We got a fish card again. What is that? Rainbow Trout. Non-baseball spot went for cheap. I think probably the cheapest I've seen it go for. Not that I felt a mini in there, but I guess not. Simmons for the A's. Shrimp for the Padres. They sent him back down into AAA. KB, Chris Bryant for the Cubs. What a Day, Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. We did get a mini in there. Mike Piazza for the Mets. There's a regular one. Dan Vogelbach, rookie card for the Mariners. Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. Eric Hosmer for the Royals. Still 2 hits to go. It'd be nice to get like a booklet or something. None of these packs look fat enough, so we'll see. Zobers for the Cubs. Soler for the Royals. Big Cat Galarraga for the Rockies. Tanaka for the Yankees. Got a non-baseball spot. Battle of Guilford Courthouse. Non-baseball spot mini required reading. This one is the Canterbury Tales. I definitely did read that in school. I don't know if y'all did. Puig for the Dodgers. Manganiello for the non-baseball spot. Oh, got a mini. Omar Vizquel for the Indians. There's a regular one. Wright for the Red Sox. Joe Panik for the Giants. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. Josh Bell for the Pirates. Tanner Roark for the Washington Nationals. Blake Snell for the Rays. Oh, got a mini trying to get away. Wright for the Mets. That is a A&G back. JBJ for the Red Sox. Jackie Bradley Jr. Got a non-baseball. The Great Wharf. Matt Harvey for the injured Mets. Reyes for the injured Mets. McNamara for the non-baseball spot. Aroldis Chapman threw 104 again the other night. 104, could imagine hitting 104. The new Astro, but he's a current Tiger on the cards. So going on the Tigers. Justin Verlander. Diaz for the Mariners. That doesn't even look like a pitcher, it looks like a drawing. Lou Gehrig. What a day for the Yankees. I've got another one, another mini. Jason Stark. I think he's ESPN. Just a regular mini. Drew Smiley for the Mariners. Starling Marte for the Pirates. Alright, still looking for 2 hits here. 2 hits left. Giancarlo Stanton. What did he hit? His 56th tonight? Hitting bombs. Gary Sanchez for the Yankees. Got a non-baseball spot. Surrender of General Banyang. I don't know. I don't know my history that well. Got a relic. Got another hit here. Evan Longoria for the Tampa Bay Rays. You know what? Nobody had that team either. That was one of the teams that went unsold. Alright, it's 2 hits, still 1 to go. Got a mini for the non-baseball spot. Caprell, the Juggler. Lou Gehrig big. Got a Lou Gehrig mini. Oh no, we got a What a Day, right? We got a regular, or got a big card regular there. Trumbo for the Orioles. Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. Clemente for the Pirates. Chris Davis for the Orioles. What a Day. David Murphy for the Nationals. Got our first black border mini. Is that Dan Jennings for the Marlins? If it'll focus there. Doesn't like to focus on the minis very much. No, still nothing? Okay. Nothing special. They're just a unique little mini card there. Harmon Killebrew for the Twins. Barry Larkin for the Reds. Zimmerman for the Nationals. Got a buyback card. Copper. Alan Davis for the Mariners. Cunningham for the non-baseball spot. Zach Britton for the Orioles. Brandon Belt for the Giants. Chris Sale for the Red Sox. Got a fish card. Northern Pike. I don't know if everybody fishes here. I don't fish very often. Got a mini Willie Stargell for the Pirates. It's a regular. Mike Trout for the Angels. We had a Mike Trout framed mini relic in the first 4 boxes. Adam Jones for the Orioles. Real Muto for the Marlins. Jason Stark, non-baseball. Corey Kluber for the Indians. Ernie Banks for the Cubs. The Cubs, right? Yeah. Anybody like these buyback cards? Got quite a few of them. I'm breaking a lot of this stuff. Anybody do any tops triple thread breaks tonight? We're gonna get some of that in as well. I did a couple breaks of it with some of the people I do a lot of breaks with. So far, Rangers have not hit for me. I'm a Rangers fan, for those of you who are not aware. Alright, still looking for one more hit. So far, we had 2 relic cards. Still have not hit the hot case, or not the hot box, that is. Obviously, it's not a hot case. I did see a dinosaur tooth pulled out of this stuff once. Ramos for the Rays. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Smart for the non-baseball spot. Michael Fulmer for the Tigers. Got a non-baseball spot. Battle of Long Island. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer this year. It's a regular mini. Jose De Leon for the Rays. Cole Hamels for the Rangers. I think I saw a frame in there. Hanley Ramirez for the Bo Sox. Speaking of the Bo Sox, there's David Price. Joey Votto. Got a buyback. Brooke Jacoby has a copper buybacks. Addison Reed, or AJ Reed. It's AJ Reed, I believe, with the Astros. Yoan Moncada for the White Sox. Inciarte for the Braves. Dat for the non-baseball spot. Ferris Wheel for the non-baseball spot. Thomas for the D-backs. That is a mini. That is an A and G back right there. We got Jurickson Profar for the Rangers. Wish we would have traded him. Talion for the Pirates. D. Gordon for the Marlin Barons. Greg Bird for the Yankees. Jason Worth for the Nationals. Pujols for the Angels. Simeon for the A's, the regular one for Marcus Semien. Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals. Gonzalez for the Dodgers. Stephen A. Smith for the non-baseball spots. Dahl for the Rockies. Again, guys, we're going to try to go a little bit quicker here through the base cards. Mookie Betts. Carpenter. Wagner. Smoltz for the Braves. Got a mini Constellation. This one is Perseus. If you get those cards, they do glow in the dark if you turn off the lights. Kane, Lorenzo Kane for the Royals. Jackie Robinson, Urias, Ellsbury. Uh-oh, got our first Judge. Got a Judge rookie card. He'll probably get to 200 strikeouts here shortly. He'll be an exclusive company once he gets that 200. I'm personally, I'm not a Adam Judge fan, but that's me. I'm not a Yankee fan because I'm a Ranger fan. And for the first 3 times we've gone to the playoffs, we got our butts whipped by the Yankees all the time. Kyle Schwarber for the Cubs. Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. What a day insert. We got a mini again, Roman Quinn. That is a A&G back, Roman Quinn. Fernando Rodney for the D-backs. Kendrys Morales. Joseph for the Phillies. Pujols for the Angels. Thomas for the D-backs. LeGrand for the non-baseball spot. We got a fish card. Bluegill for the non-baseball spot. Got a black border mini LaForce for the non-baseball spot. And we got a auto. What do we have here? Healy framed mini auto for the A's. Ryan Healy. It's not a bad little card right there. Alright, so those are the 3 hits for the box, but you never know. Rod Carew for the Twins, Andrew Benintendi for the Red Sox. Encarnacion for the Indians. They won 25 out of 26 games unless they lost tonight. That's just ridiculous. Ricky Henderson for the A's, and got Jackie Robinson, what a day insert card. I do like those what a day insert cards, they're really cool. Ryan Braun, ped user. Joey Bats, shot heard around the world. He got knocked out by Rugi. I'm a little partial to it because, you know, I'm a Ranger fan, but it was funny to see. Brett Gardner for the Yankees. Robinson for the Orioles. Japanese sumo dude mini for the non-baseball. Iwakuma for the Mariners. Diaz for the Cardinals. Nelson Cruz for the Mariners. Got a buyback. Looks like it's a gold buyback. Nick Isoski for the Reds. Yu Darvish. Kiermaier for the Rays. Jason Hayward. Gordon. Montreal for the non-baseball spot. Rick Porcello for the Red Sox. Thompson, lacrosse player, for the non-baseball spot. And last card of that first box is Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Alright, still 3 boxes to go. Alright, again, as always, box topper. Alright, doesn't look like we have any thick packs, so I don't think any booklets yet. But, you know, you never know. See what the box topper is. Again, there are redemptions in the box toppers. Looks like this is not going to be one. Oh, it's a nice little card though, looks like. The captain, Derek Jeter. It's a cool little box topper right there. Again, if you want to go get a drink real quick, if you're watching, you can fast forward. If you're watching the rewind, open up quite a few packs here, then we'll get started. I said Aaron Judge, not Adam Judge. Hoskins is better than Judge. I just had some Hoskins cards sold out of the Bowman mega boxes. Had like a Roy Hoskins, Mojo, and the other Roy Hoskins base cards. He's pretty popular right now. Had an Aaron Judge 99 to 99 green rookie out of the Bowman thing too. Bowman packs are pretty interesting to get out of Target. Everybody wants them. So Ruben, what team do you have? Do you have the Phillies? Ruben, are you the same one who had the Phillies in the first break? Alright, here we go. Oh, speaking of Philly. There you go. Herrera, base card though. Non-baseball spot, George. Dozier for the Twins. McGuire for the A's. Oh, I've never seen that What a Day card. We got a dude card, artist dude for the non-baseball spot. No, Raymond, this is break number 12 for Allen and Ginter. Break number 11 for Allen and Ginter was on, when was that on? Saturday, I think? Maybe Sunday? Naquin for the Indians. Glasnow for the Pirates. Ron Darling, buyback card. There's a silver one. That was a very flimsy card. There's a frame. We got a frame. Oh, minis are flying. We got a Cotton mini card. It is a regular one. Again, if you're not familiar with the Allen & Ginter product, there's a couple of different type of minis. Stevens, Jockey for the non-baseball. Kendrys Morales for the Blue Jays. Kiermaier for the Rays. Dahl for the Rockies. Hayward for the Cubs. What a Day, Ted Williams. Dude Guy, Conductor Dude. Vaught for the A's. Joseph for the Phillies. Thompson Lacrosse for the non-baseball spot. Drew Hall buyback. Looks like a gold buyback. Mookie Betts for the Red Sox. Alex Gordon for the Royals. Got a non-baseball spot. And we got our first hit coming up. Giant Trevelli. A giant Trevelli fish, whatever that is. Our first hit of the box. James Talion for the Pirates. I like that gold right there. I had another Talion relic, and it was just white. But I like that pirate gold right there. That's really slick looking. Alright, so that's our first hit of this case. I'm sorry, of this box. Smith for the non-baseball spot. Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. Ken Rosenthal for the non-baseball. Trevor Story for the Rockies. Sanchez for the Blue Jays. Lindor for the Indians. A Mahi Mahi is what that's called. The Trout, or a Mahi Mahi for the non-baseball spot. The fish card. We got an A&G back. Jeff Bagwell mini. Wright for the Mets, the injured Mets. Max Scherzer for the Nationals. Tim Raines for the Nationals. Well, Expos, but that'll go to the Nationals. Jake Thompson rookie card for the Phillies. Smith. Damon. Perez for the Royals. Strasburg for the Nationals. Kipnis for the Indians. We pulled one of Kerry Wood. I mean, he's not a great player, but it was a pretty cool 20th strikeout buyback card. But yeah, I don't think I've seen too many good buyback cards. I got a Ruben Sierra one out of a couple breaks. It's a Brian for the non-baseball spot. Trey Turner for the Nationals. Tehran for the Braves. Reyes rookie card for the Cardinals. Hunter Pence for the Giants. Jock Peterson for the Dodgers. Adrian Beltre for the Rangers. Strasburg, What a Day insert card for the Nationals. Oh, got a Beltre mini. There's a regular Beltre mini. Yeah, Ruben, I asked because whoever had the Phillies last time, they didn't get many cards, and I sent them some of the first Bowmans of whatever Philly rookies you have out there, like Luis Garcia or something like that. Gary Carter for the Mets. Kelly for the non-baseball spot. Batista for the Blue Jays. Andrew Miller for the Indians. We got Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Johnny Cueto for the Giants. Adrian Beltre, What a Day insert card. Magicians and Illusionists. Harry Keller for the non-baseball spot again. For the Cardinals. Nelson Cruz, Eyebrows for the Seattle Mariners. Urias for the Dodgers. Yu Darvish for the Rangers, Jacoby Ellsbury for the Yankees, Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Starting to hit more home runs lately. It's 2 Aaron Judge rookie cards. And a non-baseball spot, Battle of Quebec. I have no clue who either of those players are, Ruben. I'm sure they're great, but I have no clue who they are. Jake Arrieta Mini is a regular numbered one. Ramos for the Rays. Seager for the Dodgers. Smart for the non-baseball spot. I think that my heritage breaks are ending. If y'all want to get into another break of another type, the Topps Heritage High Number breaks is ending on eBay here in a little bit. Got a non-baseball spot, required reading. Again, if you get in all the breaks the same night, the shipping is combined throughout multiple breaks. Jeff Turner for the Dodgers. De Leon for the Rays. Cole Hamels for the Rangers. Looks like we got a buyback here. It's sticking. Ryan Shaley, Copper. It's a very shiny buyback card there. Renfroe for the Padres. Gregorius. Fulmer. Orlando Arcia, rookie card for the Brewers. Space Needle for the non-baseball spots. Kyle Hendricks, Mini. Oh, Mini's flying again. A&G back. Jennings for the Marlins. Sano for the Twins. Mattingly for the Yankees. Amir Garrett for the Cincinnati Reds. DeGrom and Encarnacion. What a day. Again, for those of you who are not aware, if you go hitless in a break, I do put your name on the giveaway list. We'll go about 200 names, and then we'll give away different things to the top 5 or 7 people. So I try to keep it at least a small giveaway list. I know a lot of the other breakers, their giveaway lists are like, 800, 1,000 people. Only like the top 5 get something. We'll give away packs of Allen and Ginter, packs of Chrome, packs of Bowman Chrome. We're trying to get Bowman Chrome in. We should have it in. Trying to get some Topps Triple Thread in as well, but I don't know. The product doesn't seem like it's selling very well from a lot of breakers' standpoint. It's a lot of base cards. I understand a lot of base cards and something like an Allen Ginter, but Topps Triple Thread, there's just probably a little bit too much base card for my liking. So far, we've only got 1 hit out of the box, so we're still looking for 2 more hits. 2 more hits to go. Still have not had the hot box either. If you're not familiar with Allen and Ginter, the hot box will have foil cards for all of the base cards. It's a little rare. There's only 1 box per case. We did not get that in this first break. We did get some pretty decent cards in the first break of this. We got a Andrew Benintendi rip card. Got a Tanaka. What is that? I think it's a red mini framed parallel or something. I believe it's numbered to 10. It's pretty good little cards in the front. Alright, here we go. Nolan Ryan for the Rangers. Rick Porcello for the Red Sox. Omar Vizquel for the Indians. Pinder for the A's. George Springer for the Astros. Glazer for the non-baseball spot. Lugo for the Mets. Andrews for the Rangers. Rosenberg for the non-baseball spot. Looks like we have a buyback. Oh, I thought it was a frame for a second, but it is just a buyback. Kevin Tapia, buyback for the Cubs, for those of you who remember him. Mike Piazza for the Mets. Jay Bruce for the Mets. George Springer for the Astros. Garrett Cole for the Pirates. Non-baseball spot, Battle of Trenton. Batista. Steven Matz. Franco for the Phillies. Schwarber for the Cubs. Severino for the Yankees. Derek Jeter for the Yankees. Cespedes, what a day. Got a bust to move Waltz Dance Mini for the non-baseball spot. McKellen Melicon for the Giants. Hogan, Hulk Hogan's wife, for the non-baseball spot. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Ty Cobb for the Detroit Tigers. Carrasco for the Indians. Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. Moustakas for the Royals, non-baseball spot. Grouper for the non-baseball. Ryan Braun for the... Oh, let me see what that is. Ryan Braun is a regular mini. Duvall for the Reds. Trees in India for the non-baseball spot. Non-baseball gets a lot of cards. Hey Jeremy, are you watching tonight? I'm sure you're watching. You're always watching. We got an ANG back right here. Ramos. We got another Dozier for the Twins. That is a regular one. Brian Dozier. Tapia for the Rockies. Correa for the Stros. Katz for the non-baseball. Molina for the Cardinals. Johnny Bench for the Reds. Velasquez for the Phillies. Nolan Ryan, what a day. Corey Seager, black border. Fernando Rodney for the D-backs. Willie Stargell for the Pirates. LaForce for the non-baseball. Shatner for the non-baseball. Brandon Phillips for the Braves. Got another non-baseball. U.S. National Park Service. Segura for the Mariners. Hank Aaron for the Braves. David Dahl for the Rockies. Jock Peterson for the Dodgers. I'm going to see that is the regular one. Got Martinez for the Cardinals. Glazier for the non-baseball. Uriel for the Houston Astros. McCutcheon for the Pirates. Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox, non-baseball diesel engine. Oh, we got our other hit. Nolan Arenado, World Baseball Classic Relic, number 77 of 99. Nolan Arenado, that'll go to the Rockies. 74 of 99. It's a cool little card. We did win this year, or that year, so you know, maybe that's worth something for the Rocky fans. Again, that's just our second hit. We're still looking for one more hit out of this case. We'll see where it's at. Joey Votto for the Reds. Profar. Encarnacion. Reed for the Astros. Inciarte for the Braves. Dat for the non-baseball. Tanaka for the Yankees. Got a black border. Renfroe. There's a regular black border. McCann for the Astros. Talion for the Pirates. Yohan Moncada for the White Sox. So the new hitter is just going to hit, you know, the three outcomes. Walk, strikeout, home run. And then what they say the new hitter is. Gordon for the Marlins. Greg Bird for the Yankees. Jason Worth for the Nationals. Non-baseball spot. Walleye. I like Wally. Walleye. Got a mini. Giancarlo Stanton. Is a regular one. Just crushes the ball. He's going to break 60. Gonzalez for the Dodgers. Stephen A. Smith for the non-baseball. Andrew Miller. Urias. Darvish. Kiermaier. David Dahl. Got an ANG back mini right here for the non-baseball spot. Smith. Alright. Vaughn for the White Sox, James Shields for the White Sox, Dustin Pedroia for the Red Sox, Solar Generator for the non-baseball spot, and we have our third hit of this box. Matt Harvey relic card for the Mets. It's a cool little card. Too bad he's probably not going to be a Met for much longer. Alright, we got a mini, Jake Lamb for the D-backs. That is a A&G back. Cespedes for the Mets. Pujols for the Angels. Carpenter for the Cardinals. Wagner for the Pirates. KB Chris Bryant, what a day insert. For the Cubs, Lorenzo Cain mini is a regular. Pomeranz for the Red Sox. Rod Carew for the Twins. David Price for the Bo Sox. Thomas for the D-backs. Andrew Benintendi rookie card for the Red Sox. LeGrand for the non-baseball spot. Ricky Henderson for the A's, and conical pendulum clock for the non-baseball spot. Alright, halfway through. Who's still awake? Y'all awake over there? I know Alan Ginter is such a boring break sometimes. Oh, we got people watching on breakers. Again, box topper. Yeah, the Pirates and the Bats for the Bowman. What do you mean, Ruben? Oh, the Nats. Alright, we'll open the box topper first, as always. It's not a redemption. It looks like it is going to be Buster Posey for the Giants. Again, box toppers are pretty cool. I like them. Something unique, you know? Yeah, there's one in every box, but you know, they're still unique. Again, if you want to take a break, fast forward if you're watching the recap, or if you're watching again on YouTube again, you can go ahead and fast forward. We'll open up a couple packs. I will do a recap for those of you who are interested. We'll do a recap at the end of everything just to make sure we have everything covered. We do have the third break of this case that is going to end on Sunday. We also have Topps Heritage, should be ending now if you want to get into the Topps Heritage break. Something new. Oops. We are going to get in some Topps Triple Thread. Should get in some Bowman Chrome as well. I believe that's on the 30th for those of you interested on Bowman Chrome. Alright, I will do a giveaway. The last box we have, whatever team is the box topper, I will give a $10 break credit to. Again, whatever team is in the box topper in the last box will get a $10 break credit. It's not to this, it is for a future break, but you will get a $10 break credit. Actually, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and start looking at some cards. Alright, Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. Correa for the Stros. Abreu for the White Sox. Gosman for the Orioles. Graves for the A's. Gonzalez for the Rockies. Chris Sale for the... Oh, that's the White Sox on that card. I don't think he was with the... yeah, it's the White Sox. Salazar for the Indians. Danny Salazar, Black Border Mini. Vaught for the A's, Garrick for the Yankees, Arrieta for the Cubs, Stanton for the Marlins, Sanchez for the Yankees, Shrimp for the Padres, got a non-baseball spot, Giant Trevely, Donaldson for the Blue Jays, that is a regular mini, Trumbo for the Orioles, Contreras for the Cubs, McNamara for the non-baseball, Ben Zobrist for the Cubs, Tanaka for the Yankees, Gardner for the Yankees, got a non-baseball, Mahi fish card, Charlie Blackmon mini for the Rockies, that is a regular Charlie Blackmon, McNamara, or Maginello, sorry, Maginello for the non-baseball, Diaz for the Cardinals, and we got a mini, Fulmer for the White Sox, that is a regular mini, Tulu for the Blue Jays, Nomar Mazara for the Rangers, Polanco for the Pirates, Freeland for the Rockies, Chipper Jones for the Braves, Kluber for the Indians, Shipley for the D-backs, Caprell for the non-baseball spot, the Juggler, Musgrove for the Astros, got a buyback card here, Ken Howell. It is a blue stamp one, so those are, I believe, the second rarest. I think the red stamp is the rarest on the buyback cards. Scottish dude for the minis. For the non-baseball, Greg Maddux for the Braves. Kimbrell for the Red Sox. For the non-baseball spot, Lifesavers Parachute, and we have our first hit. Nick Jonas Relic card. What the heck is that? I guess that's the one odd thing about Alan and Ginter, right? You have some of these people like Nick Jonas. Guess that's a piece of his, I don't know what that is. It's a piece of something. There you go, non-baseball spot, Nick Jonas. Yep, we're right here, aren't we? Mitch Haniger mini, that is a A&G back mini. Billy Hamilton for the Reds. Giant Panda, Roger Clemens for the Red Sox, Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs, Bryce Harper for the Nationals, Tulu, what a day for the Blue Jays, Greinke for the D-backs, and let me see what that was. That was a regular mini. O for the Cardinals, Gray for the Rockies, Manny Margot for the Padres, Quinn for the Phillies, Big Papi David Ortiz for the Red Sox, Kemp for the Braves, LeMahieu for the Rockies, and we got a Battle of Quebec non-baseball spot. I don't know if y'all can hear my dogs back there. I have huskies. Seth Lugo for the Mets. It's a regular mini. Tanner Roark for the Nationals, Diaz for the Mariners, Big Cat Galarraga for the Rockies, Strasburg for the Nationals, what a day insert card, Corey Seager, or Kyle Seager should I say, for the Mariners, the brother. Oh, let me see what kind of mini that was. That was a regular mini for the Kyle Seager. Gary Carter for the Mets, Starling Marte for the Pirates, Puig for the Dodgers, Dozier for the Royals, Alfaro for the Phillies, Santana for the Indians, Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs, Buxton for the Twins. We got a black border Josh Bell mini. There's a numbered black border mini. Mancini for the Orioles, Steven Katz for the non-baseball spot, Reyes for the non-baseball spot, Conforto for the injured Mets, Upton for the Tigers, Travis for the Blue Jays, and Bass Hulu Popper for the non-baseball spot. Dogs are going crazy down there. They love to play. I don't know if any of you own Huskies. They are very energetic. Alright, so far we only have one hit. We are looking for another hit, and I do see a frame in there. I do see a frame. Oh, this is a thick pack. I thought it was a thick pack. So has anybody done any triple thread today? I know it's release day. A lot of people out there doing triple thread breaks. Allen and Ginter went for a pretty good value for most people. I've seen it all over the board. Sometimes it goes for really high, sometimes it goes for really low. So who are you looking for in here, Ruben? Obviously Phillies, but are you looking for anybody specifically? I don't know who the Phillies hits are. What do you have, maybe Alfaro? Alright, here we go. Big Mac for the Cardinals. Got a Dansby Swanson rookie card. Andre Dawson for the Cubs. Tanaka, what a day. Insert card for the Yankees. Required reading mini. Heart of Darkness for the non-baseball spot. McCann for the Astros. Owens for the Red Sox. Yaz for the Boston Red Sox. Tehran mini for the Braves. This is a regular mini. Thompson, the non-baseball spot. Lacrosse, Freddie Freeman. Mookie Betts. Carpenter for the Cardinals. Wagner for the Tigers. Stahl for the Rockies. Canseco mini. It's a regular mini for the A's. Martinez for the Cardinals. Robinson for the Dodgers. Carew for the Twins. Pujols for the Angels. Thomas for the D-backs. LeGrand for the non-baseball spot. Ricky Henderson for the A's. Diesel Engine for the non-baseball spot. Cabral Mini for the non-baseball spot is the A&G back. David Price for the Red Sox. Joey Votto for the Cincinnati Reds. Simeon for the A's. Bo Jackson, everybody knows Bo, for the Royals. KB Chris Bryant for the Cubs. Ichiro for the Mariners, what a day card. I have not seen that what a day card. I didn't know he had any Mariner stuff in here. Oh, we had a rip card. I think he has a double rip card. Thompson for the non-baseball spot. Lacrosse, it is an A&G back. Pomerantz for the Red Sox. Hosmer for the Royals. Cameron Maben for the Angels. Got another buyback card here. What is this? Greg Jeffries. This is a copper buyback. Greg Jeffries. There's another bum for you, Ruben. Alfaro. Really? He's killing it? That's sad. He's a Ranger prospect. We got Cole Hamels back for him, so that's good. Will Myers for the Padres. Tyler Austin. Kinsler for the Tigers. Kepler for the Twins. Conical Pendulum Clock for the non-baseball spot. We got a mini Dylan Patantis for the Yankees. It is a regular mini. Sandy Koufax, lefty for the Dodgers. Cabrera for the Tigers. We do have a frame in here. Let's see what that frame is. Soler for the Royals. Ryan Braun, pet user for the Brewers. Kershaw for the Dodgers. Cueto for the Giants. McGuire for the A's. Hernandez for the Astros. Prado for the Marlins. Nelson Cruz for the Mariners. Batista for the Blue Jays. Miller for the Indians. Ellsbury for the Yankees. We have a dollar generator for the non-baseball spot. And here we go. We have a Tanaka mini framed relic. It's a good little Tanaka case. Earlier we pulled a signed red ink, I believe, mini framed one. I believe those are numbered to 10. It's going to pair up nicely with this mini framed here. Mini frame Tanaka for the Yankees. It is not numbered. Alright, so what are we looking for? Still 2 more hits? 1 more hit? Was that it? Nope, still 1 more hit, I think. We only had 2 hits so far. Hula Dancer, Bust a Move. Stevens, Jockey for the non-baseball spot. Urias for the Dodgers. Darvish for the Rangers. Got another Judge rookie card for the Yankees. Nolan Ryan, What a Day insert for the Rangers. We got a black mini, Kyle Schwarber for the Cubs. Willie Stargell for the Pirates. Kendrys Morales for the Blue Jays. Joseph for the Phillies. Got a buyback. Edwin Jackson. It's a bronze buyback for the Devil Rays. That's interesting. It's a really old. Was that the first year? Kiermaier for the Rays. Dahl for the Rockies. Hayward for the Cubs. Gordon for the Royals. Fish card. Largemouth bass for the non-baseball spot. Alright, still looking for 1 more hit, I believe, out of this. I don't think so. I had some Roman Quinn and Alfaro signed relic, quad relics and triple relics out of Immaculate that I sold. I sold them for like all 3 for like $10. Probably not gonna make you very happy, but. Alright, here it is for this case, or this box that is. Actually, we'll just go ahead and pick them up. Alright, here we go. Javier Baez for the Cubs. Davis for the Athletics. Nunez for the Athletics. Bregman for the Astros rookie card. Again, we'll sleeve some of the top rookies. It's a lot of the reasons why, or not a lot of the reasons why people are getting cards. Most of the reasons why people are getting a lot of those teams. Walleye, that is, for the non-baseball spot. Got a Ty Cobb Blackwater Mini for the Tigers. Cincinnati Reds, Barry Larkin. Zimmerman for the Nationals. Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. Davis for the Orioles. Brandon Belt for the Giants. Schwarzer for the What a Day insert card for the Nationals. Haniger for the mini. It is a regular mini Haniger. Jeff Turner for the Dodgers. Mike Trout for the Angels. Cunningham for the non-baseball spot. She's like a gymnast or an Olympian or something like that. Zach Britton for the Orioles. Chris Sale for the Red Sox. Kluber for the Indians. Space Needle for the non-baseball spot. You'd rather have a fish card than any buyback. Travis. I don't know if they throw like in a Ken Griffey or something buyback. Adam Jones for the Orioles. Joe Panic for the Giants. Remuto for the Miami Marlins. Stark for the non-baseball. Snell for the Rays. Encarnacion for the Blue Jays. Dude card. Sultan Dude. Tim Raines for the Expos, which is now the Nationals. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. Matt Harvey for the Mets. Oh, we have another buyback, Ruben. Got another buyback. Andy Allison. Allenson. That is a silver buyback. Josh Bell for the Pirates. JBJ for the Red Sox. Verlander for the Tigers. Oh, there's our last hit. I was wondering where is that. Battle of Cowpens for the non-baseball spot. And here we go for the Red Sox. David Price relic card. David Price relic card. The last hit of the box. Second was that last 3 cards right there. Hoffman for the Rockies is a regular mini. And Reyes for the Mets. Alright guys, last box of the A and G break for this time. Coming up. Again, we're going to do, what did I say? $10 break credit to whoever's team the box topper is. Does anybody remember? Alright, again, $10 break credit to whoever team is in the box topper. Again, we'll do the other 4 boxes you see there. That auction is ending on Sunday, along with Topps Heritage. Have Topps Heritage ending on Saturday and Sunday, and tonight if they all have not already ended, which I believe they probably already have. Alright, here's the box topper again. $10 break credit to whoever's team this is. Uh-oh, looks like it's going to go to the Astros, because that is an Alex Bregman box topper right there. Alex Bregman. Alright, if you're on the Astros, that is a $10 break credit to any future breaks, not the current break. Again, if you're want to go take a drink, get a drink or anything like that, go to the restroom. I'm going to open up a couple of packs here. If you're watching this on replay, go ahead and fast forward. We will do a recap at the end over all of the hits. Again, if you go hitless, you will be in the giveaway. We'll do about a weekly giveaway. Give away autographs, packs of Allen and Ginter, packs of Bowman Chrome. We'll try to get packs of current product. I know a lot of the other breakers send packs of some pretty old products when they say they're going to give you a pack. We'll try to do some newer stuff. Good break credits, things like that. Free shipping. Everybody likes free shipping. If you get a big hit, you know, you get some very high dollar hit, I will send it to you faster than the normal shipping that we do. I understand that a lot of you are resellers. You're going to put this back on eBay, so, or I'll send you a picture, one or the other. You know, I can always get you a picture so you can post it on eBay already. You blame it on Trump. Everything's Trump's fault. For those of you who are here for the Topps Heritage break that will happen after the Allen and Ginter, give me about probably a 5-10 minute break, and then we'll get started on the Topps Heritage. That is going to be a fresh case of the Topps Heritage. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Again, I'll go through kind of fast on the base. A lot of base. Bartolo Colon for the Braves, Cespedes for the Mets, Molina for the Cardinals, Sensatella for the Rockies, Bench for the Reds, Velasquez for the Phillies, non-baseball X-ray machine. We have a mini, Allen and Ginter back, Angie back, James Shields for the White Sox, LaForce for the non-baseball, Shatner for the non-baseball, Buster Posey for the Giants, Goldschmidt for the D-backs, Chris Archer for the Rays, Bryan for the non-baseball spot, Habitat 67 for the non-baseball spot, Jennings for the Miami Marlins, that is a and G back, Babe Ruth for the Yankees. I don't know why I turned that card around. Just like seeing the older cards sometimes. Not the older cards, but the older players. Hernandez for the non-baseball spot, Cotton for the A's, Brandon Phillips for the Braves, Manny Machado for the Orioles, the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. for the Seattle Mariners, insert Matt Moore for the Giants. That is a ANG back. Matt Moore. Ozuna for the Marlins. Cano for the Mariners. Abreu for the Phillies. Oh no, Ruben. Another buyback. What is this one? Scott Proctor for the Yankees. That is a bronze buyback. Again, bronze, I believe red and then blue. Red is the rarest and then blue. And just everything from there. I think bronze is the most common and silver. Solarte for the Dodgers. I'm sorry, for the Padres. Smith for the non-baseball spot. Turner. Trey Turner for the Nationals. Another buyback. This is a silver buyback for Corey Sullivan. Sullivan triples twice in 1 inning. Highlights. I wonder how many runs they scored if he tripled twice in 1 inning. Hunter Pence for the Giants. Jock Peterson for the Dodgers. The Atorium for the non-baseball spot. We have our first hit coming up. LeGrand for the non-baseball spot. It's pretty sad when you have relics of these people. But hey, you know, whatever. People like the Floyd Mayweather relics as well, so that's what we're here for. Try to break the product that you want. LeGrand for the non-baseball spot. You know, I just realized that this was not a hot box, so the hot box should be in one of those 4 boxes right there. Again, that break will end on Sunday, so we know there will be a hot box in that last break. Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. That is a regular Ozzie Smith. We have a mini card, Twist Dance, Bust a Move. Tehran for the Braves. Kelly for the non-baseball. Rosenthal for the non-baseball. Beltre for the Rangers. Aaron Sanchez for the Blue Jays. Hosmer for the Royals. Black border. Sano for the Twins. It is a regular black border. Zimmerman for the Tigers. David Wright for the Mets. Max Scherzer for the Nationals. Story for the Rockies. Herrera for the Phillies. Lindor for the Cardinals. I'm sorry, Indians. Dozier for the Twins. We have a fish card. What is this fish card? Yellow tuna fish. I don't know why I could not say that word. Got a mini here. Diaz for the Mariners. Naquin for the Indians. Glass now for the Pirates. Non-baseball spot. George for the non-baseball. Rondon for the White Sox. James Shields for the White Sox. Pedroia for the Red Sox. Mike Trout, what a day insert card for the Angels. Camping Dude card, the non-baseball spot. Renfroe for the Padres. Gregorius for the Yankees. Arcia for the Brewers. Amir Garrett for the Reds. Bryce Harper for the Nationals. Clemente for the Pirates. Fon for the Mets. I'm sorry, that was for the Nationals, I believe. Milwaukee Braves, actually. Holy moly, I was way wrong. Jennings for the Marlins. Don Mattingly for the Yankees. Johnny Damon for the Red Sox. Orange Fon before my time. DeGrom for the Mets. Strasburg for the Nationals. We got a fish card. Tarpon. Got a mini card. Carew. This is a A&G bag mini for the Twins. Sano for the Twins. Speaking of Twins. Jake Thompson, Philly card. That is a rookie card. Perez for the Royals. Reyes, rookie card for the Cardinals. Kipnis for the Indians. Cano for the Mariners. I see a frame. There's a frame. Again, if you're just joining us, we did not hit the hot box in this break. We did not hit the hot box in the first break. So that means it is in these last 4 boxes. That auction will end on Sunday. Alright, here we go. Andrew McCutcheon for the Pirates. Hank Aaron for the Braves. Bogarts for the Red Sox. Harness Wagner for the Pirates. What a day. Big Mac for the Cardinals. That is a mini. That is a regular mini for the Cardinals. Dallas Keuchel for the Astros. Elvis Andrews for the Rangers. Rosenberg for the non-baseball spot. Dexter Fowler for the Cardinals. Wieters for the Nationals. Michelle Steele for the non-baseball spot. Non-baseball spot, fish card, smallmouth bass. Black border, Jeff Bagwell mini. Is a regular black border mini. Christian Yelich for the Marlins. Manea for the A's. Manea. Granderson for the Mets. AJ Healy for the A's. Villar for the Brewers. Carl Yastrzemski, I cannot say that word, Yaz, for the Red Sox. The Force mini A&G back for the non-baseball spot. Lester for the Cubs. Rizzo for the Cubs. Martinez for the Tigers. Jenkins for the non-baseball spot. Seager for the Mariners. Paris Locker for the non-baseball spot. Thor Noah Syndergaard for the Mets, non-baseball spot. Biosphere. Molina mini, that is a regular mini for the Cardinals. Finnegan for the Reds. Ripken, Ironman Cal Ripken Jr. for the Orioles. U.S. National Service for the non-baseball spot. Uriel for the Houston Astros. Todd Frazier for the White Sox. Segura for the Mariners. Battle of Bunker Hill. Javier Baez for the Cubs. Glazer for the non-baseball spot. And Nolan Ryan for the Texas Rangers. Ryan Express. My son likes him. Doesn't really know anything about him, but saw a documentary and he likes him. Still looking for 2 hits out of this, guys. 2 hits, and there's a frame right here. Hernandez for the Astros. Schneider-Johns for the non-baseball. Biscotti for the Cardinals. Canseco, what a day for the A's. Jeff Turner mini for the Dodgers. That is a regular Jeff Turner. Marquez for the Rockies. Winker for the Reds. The Kid Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. Ian Desmond for the Rockies. Ichiro for the Marlins. Alamora for the Cubs. Giselman for the Mets. Will Myers for the Padres. Oh, followed by Will Myers mini for the Padres. That is a regular Will Padres. Tapia for the Red Sox. Sorry, Rockies. Altuve for the Astros. Odor for the Rangers. Fulmer for the White Sox. Belmore for the non-baseball spot. Battle of Princeton for the non-baseball spot. And we have a Bo Nose for the Kansas City Royals. Bo Jackson. There's a regular mini Bo Jackson. Alright, here it is. Our... Oh, that's a pretty cool. Don Mattingly. Framed Yankee mini relic. That's pretty cool. It's the first older player I've seen for a framed relic. Going to the Yankees. Is that you, Jeremy? Do you have the Yankees? You have everything. Pretty sure you have all the teams. This is a personal break for you, huh? Alright, still looking for one hit. Roger Maris for the Yankees. Giacchini for the Mets. Pereza for the Reds. Grichuk for the Cardinals. Donaldson for the Blue Jays. Many U.S. National Parks and Service for the non-baseball spot. McCullers for the Astros. Doolittle for the Athletics. Big Hurt Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Mitch Williams for the Rangers. There's another buyback for you. I don't even know who this guy is. Mitch Williams for the Rangers. Copper buyback though. Harriet Tubman for the non-baseball spot. Alright guys, down to our last couple of packs here. We got 4 packs left. Still looking for one hit. We have 5 packs. Yeah, 5 packs left. Still looking for one hit. Alright guys, here we go. Last pack for the Allen and Ginter break tonight. Porcello for the Red Sox. Viswell for the Indians. Pender for the A's. Springer for the Stros non-baseball spot. Sailfish for the non-baseball spot. Oh, already said that right? Yep. It's getting late. Not really, but you know. Gotta say something. Dat for the mini. Oh, that is a regular Dat for the non-baseball spot. Steven Matz for the Mets. Franco for the Phillies. There's another Philly for you, Ruben. Piazza for the Mets. Jay Bruce for the Mets. Garrett Cole for the Pirates. Severino for the Yankees. Jackson for the Yankees. Reggie Jackson. Got a mini. Magicians and Illusionists. Pappas for the non-baseball spot. Ty Block for the Giants. Hogan for the non-baseball. Schwarber for the Cubs. Ty Cobb for the Detroit Tigers. Derek Jeter, the captain for the Yankees. Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. Non-baseball spot. Statue of Liberty. Trees in India. Non-baseball spot mini. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Duvall for the Reds. Carrasco for the Indians. Schmaltz for the Braves. Moustakas for the Royals. Bregman, what a day rookie card. Insert. We'll sleeve that up over here in a second. Lawyer Dude. Algerian Lawyer Dude for the non-baseball spot. McCovey for the Giants. Oh. Made a mistake there. Hit the camera. Trees in India. Marcus Stroman for the Blue Jays. Got another buyback. Charles Hudson. That is a silver buyback, it looks like. Ted Williams for the Red Sox. Randy Johnson for the A's. Dave Winfield for the Padres. Salmon for the non-baseball spot. And we have our last hit. Yadi Molina relic card for the Cardinals. Man, we keep hitting that last hit and then like 2 or 3 cards before we're done with that box each time. Always makes me think I missed something. Again, Yadi Molina relic card for the Cardinals. Got a Pujols black border mini. And last card of the break is a Olsen A's. Alright guys, we'll do a recap real quick. Alright, gonna go over our recap real quick for the Allen and Ginter break number 12. Alright guys, go over our rookie cards real quick. Got a Bregman, what a day. Got two base Bregmans. Got Aaron Judge, 1, 2, 3. 3 base Aaron Judge. Dansby Swanson, 2 base. Moncada, 2. Benintendi, 2. Again, we did not hit the hot box yet, so the hot box is in one of those 4 over there. For those of you who are looking for the foil cards. Alright, let's go over the hits real quick. For the Rockies, Nolan Arenado, relic. Nolan Arenado, USA World Baseball Classic relic, 74 of 99. For the Pirates, Talion framed relic. I like that color. Really like that color. Ryan Healy framed mini auto. Evan Longoria framed mini. Yadi Molina framed mini. I'm sorry, not framed mini, framed relics, guys. Sorry about that. We have a Don Mattingly framed mini relic. It's a nice little card right there for the Yankees. A LeGrand relic. I don't know what that relic is of, but hey. David Price for the Bo Sox relic. Tanaka mini framed relic for the Yankees. Everybody's favorite, Jonas Brother relic. It's an interesting relic. A lot of colors at least. And last hit, Matt Harvey relic. Alright, that's the hit for the Allen and Ginter, or that's the break for Allen and Ginter. Break number 12. Again, break number 13 should have a hot box in it. That will end on Sunday. Alright guys, for those of you who are waiting for the Topps Heritage, give me about 5 minutes and we'll get started. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, for the most part, all the Topps Heritage invoices have been paid. Michael, if you are out there, if you're watching, I did send you an updated invoice with the shipping combined. If you could please take care of that payment. Once we get that taken care of, we can get started with the break. Again, this will be a fresh box of Topps Heritage. Or sorry, fresh case. Alright, 12 boxes. Again, Michael, if you're on, I need you to make the payment. Yes, Chad, this is the Heritage break. We are still waiting for one more invoice to get paid. Alright, we're going to go ahead and number these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alright, first 4 numbers I see, the 4 boxes that we are going to use tonight. Type out 4 numbers, please. Alright, I got a 3. Anybody else? I got a 3. I got a 10. Chad, Ruben, y'all can give me another number if you want. Doesn't matter. 3, 10, 7. 3, 10, 7, and 12. Alright. Alright, here we go. We got 3, 10, 12, and at the top we have 7. Alright, start at the top.
Alright, here we go, guys. Topps Heritage Break, number 11. About to get started here. We are still waiting on a payment, but we'll go ahead and get started here. You know, I'll have a little faith in the eBay buyers. Looks like he has 100% feedback, so I'll trust that he's going to do the right thing. He has a pretty good team, too. It's 4 teams, actually, so, you know, we'll trust that he's going to do the right thing there. If you are watching on YouTube, you can go ahead and take a break or fast forward. I'm going to open up a couple of boxes here. We do have a box topper in each box, kind of like Allen and Ginter. Empty box. Do you have faith in them, Chad? Do you have faith in enough to cover them if they don't pay? Probably not, huh? So what team do you have, Chad? What teams everybody have? What are y'all looking for? I do giveaways as well. For those of you who have not done a break with me, if you go hit list, you'll be part of the giveaway list. About every 150, 200 teams that go hit list, I'll do a giveaway for them. Usually the top 5 to 7 will win something, random autograph, random hit pile. Sometimes I'll take a picture of all the random autographs that I have and just let people pick from them. I try to give back as much as possible. I know collecting can be expensive. Some of you resell, so you know, more of a business for some of you, but I know some of you who just collect, it can get kind of expensive to do some of the breaks. Alright guys, here we go. Just give you his team. Oh yeah, the Yankees, Chad. Did you get him for cheap? I didn't see what the Yankees went for. I didn't really see what any of the prices went for on Heritage. Alright, here we go. Who? For the Rays? I'm not sure if the Rays is supposed to be that color. I think that is going to be a error card right there as well. If you look here on the bottom, I don't know if it's going to focus that close, but the numbers, the last 2 digits, you can look them up to see if they are an error card, short print, things like that. But I think that Rays right there, I think that is a error card. Gabriel Yona for the Orioles. Mac Williamson for the Giants. Luke Merrill for the Blue Jays. Rookie performers, Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. Christian Vasquez for the Red Sox. Rob Yastrzemski for the Cubs. Dovyannis Neferakis. Man, I've never seen this one. Rookie card for the Pirates. Steve Pearce for the Blue Jays. Adalberto Meja for the Twins. You have the Pirates and Nats, Ruben. Eric Ibar for the Padres. Stuart Turner for the Reds. You didn't check if any teams went unsold. Give me 1 second here. Let me see if any teams went unsold. Actually, quite a few teams went unsold. If anybody's interested in the team list, let me know, because there's quite a few teams that went unsold. D-backs, Reds, Rockies, Tigers, Royals, Marlins, Brewers, Twins, Mets, Phillies, Giants, Mariners, Rays, and Blue Jays. Wow, a lot of teams went unsold tonight. Now and Then. Who's that? Now and Then. I have no clue who this is. 2 home runs and an opener. Manny Margot, maybe? Yeah, Manny Margot. 2 home runs and an opener. Now and Then for the Padres. Alex Mayer for the Angels. James Paxton for the Mariners. Daniel Robertson for the Rays. Triggs for the Athletics. Gallo for the Rangers. Fernando Rodney for the D-backs. Sal Ramon. Abraham Alamante. Josh Reddick for the Astros. Rafael Batista for the Nationals. Peralta for the Diamondbacks. Melancon for the Giants. Velasquez for the Marlins there. Montes for the Athletics. Jose Martinez for the Cardinals. Tony Wolters for the Rockies. Raziel Iglesias for the Reds. Jason Kipnis, Francisco Lindor, Incredible Indians. It's a pretty cool card, especially since how they went 25 of 26, I think. Joe Ross for the Nationals. Athletics, Trevor Plouffe. Amir Garrett for the Reds, rookie card. Nathan Eovaldi for the Rays. Yeah, we're new to eBay for the most part. We did a lot of other stuff, but we're new to eBay. Ben Gamel for the Mariners. Jarlin Garcia. I figured tonight would be a rough night with Topps Thread coming out. Topps Triple Thread, I mean, you know. Everybody's trying to jump in that. Joe Jimenez for the Tigers. Tyler Naquin for the Indians. Ryan Healy for the Athletic A's. Darren O'Day for the Orioles. Stassi for the Phillies. Graveman for the Athletics. Davis for the Cubs. Benoit for the Phillies. Wade Miley for the Orioles. Jamie Garcia for the Braves. Jared Dyson for the Mariners. David Ortiz, award winner. Hank Aaron Award. That's a cool little card. Wilmer Defoe for the Nationals. Hector Santiago for the Twins. Bradley Zimmer for the Indians. Adam Frazier for the Pirates. Rene Rivera for the Mets. Hyun Soo Kim for the Orioles. Mike Minor for the Royals. Brandon Moss for the Royals. Dallas Keuchel for the Astros. He looks like an old school pitcher. That fits him. Bog Powell for the Mariners. Logan Forsythe for the Dodgers. Miguel Gonzalez for the White Sox. Tyson Ross for the Rangers. Eduardo Rodriguez for the Red Sox. Matt Joyce for the A's. Austin Jackson for the Indians. Ty Block for the Giants. Blake Snell, rookie card. A refractor. It is numbered 610 of 999. Blake Snell. It's our first hit there. Pretty sure the Rays are one of the teams that went unsold. But hey. Rockies for the Adam Motivo for the Rockies, that is. My son will like the cards. Brad Peacock for the Astros. Jason Grilli for the Blue Jays. Travis d'Arnaud for the Mets. And Danny Santana for the Braves. Oh, I'm glad I'm not breaking Ginter. I'm tired of the minis. here we go. Craig Breslow for the Twins. Bruce Maxwell for the Athletics. Ivan Nova for the Pirates. Teoscar Hernandez for the Astros. Now and then, triple for the cycle. I'm guessing that's going to be like Will Myers for the Padres. Yep, Will Myers. Jordan Montgomery for the Yankees. Rookie card. Is he any good? I don't know any of the Yankee rookie prospects. Majanera Sierra, rookie card for the Cardinals. Andrew Albers for the Braves. Matt Albers for the Nationals. Reynudo Nunez for the Athletics. Addison Reed for the Mets. Michael Saunders for the Phillies. Kyle Freeland for the Rockies. Brandon Phillips for the Braves. Brandon Phillips again for the Braves. Photo variation. It's interesting to see him in another uniform. It's a cool little card. Whoopsie. Mark Kenha for the Athletics. Josh Smoker for the Mets. Chris Taylor for the Dodgers. I like the look of these cards much better than the Chrome cards, personally. Ronald Torres. Derek Holland. I like the old school look. They just look like baseball cards that, you should see in the old days. Domingo Santana. Colby Erasmus for the Rays. Christian Arroyo, rookie card for the Giants. Carlos Acee for the Padres. Derek Law for the Giants. Dan Vogelbach for the Mariners. Daniel Nava for the Phillies. John Jay for the Cubs. Matt Wieters for the Nationals. Shelby Miller for the Diamondbacks. Matt Curcity for the Rockies. Yeah, dealing with the minis is pretty annoying. Some of the non-baseball stuff can be pretty cool, but for the most part, it's pretty annoying. Alex Cobb for the Rays. Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. Zach Davies for the Brewers. Malik Smith for the Rays. Sergio Romo for the Dodgers. Giovanni Gallardo for the Mariners. Matt Adams for the Braves. Junior Gurria for the Brewers. Cody Bellinger, rookie card for the Dodgers. Cody Bellinger, rookie card for the Dodgers. Dodgers won the teams that had not paid yet, so I hope they paid. Whit Merrifield for the Royals. Santiago Casilla for the Athletics. Phil Irvin for the Reds. Aroldis Chapman for the Yankees. Jeff Mathis for the Diamondbacks. Pierce Johnson for the Cubs. Gift Noiby for the Pirates. Delino DeShields for the Rangers. Coda Glover for the Nationals. Michael Pineda for the Yankees. Carlos Carrasco for the Indians. Martin Perez for the Rangers. Jose Barrios for the Twins. Antonio Senzatella, rookie card for the Rockies. You like the fish cards? I've been trying to get something for the Rangers out of there for a while, and I don't ever seem to hit anything in the Rangers. I mean, there's not a whole lot in the Rangers in most product anyways, but I have not gotten too much out of there. I got a lot of good cards out of Definitive for the Rangers, so I was happy with that, but value-wise, I mean, they're not really worth anything, sadly. I've already done quite a few Topps triple thread breaks today, and I don't think I've watched quite a few earlier today and hadn't seen any Ranger hits. And the ones I bought into, I didn't get any Ranger hits, so who knows if they're actually out there. TJ Rivera for the Mets. Niebel for the Brewers. Geyer for the Indians. We're gonna kind of speed things up, guys. Go through these a little bit faster. Clippard for the Yankees. Steven Matz for the Mets. Gomes for the Indians. Bush for the Rangers. Cashner for the Rangers. Osuna for the Pirates. Bradley for the D-backs. Matt Cain for the Giants. Pinder for the Athletics. Arroyo rookie card for the Giants. Andrew Benintendi for the Red Sox. Go ahead and put that in a little sleeve for now. Enzo Robales. Anthony Alford rookie card. Montgomery with the Cubs. Bronson Arroyo for the Reds. Encarnacion for the Indians. Maldonado for the Angels. Straley for the Marlins. Kennedy for the Royals. Cahill for the Padres. Soria for the Royals. Jeffers for the Rangers. Tolles for the Dodgers. Rupp for the Phillies. Hoffman for the Rockies. Kinsler for the Twins. Cardullo for the Rockies. Solarte for the Padres. We got an award winner, Ben Zobrist, 2016 World Series MVP. It's a cool little card, I guess. German Marquez. Phil Hughes. Ben Revere for the Angels. Jet Bandy for the Brewers. Alright, so looking for the autograph. We'll open the box topper last. Usually open first, so I'm going to open them last from now on. Yeah, we did definitive. Oh, we'll hopefully have Bowman Chrome as well. I know that's going to be a big product for a lot of people. We're just trying to get started on eBay, you know, so if you want to share the page or whatnot, we'll do a lot of giveaways. We did a break credit on the last one. You know what, we'll go ahead and do one this way. We'll give a $10 break credit to whatever team is in the box topper. Unfortunately, there was a lot of unsold teams, so it might just, you know, go back right into the bank. Hunter Strickland for the Giants. Lopez for the White Sox. Neris for the Phillies. Storin for the Reds. Walker for the Diamondbacks. Snell for the Rays. Wood for the Dodgers. Winker for the Reds. Thames for the Brewers. Dietrich for the Marlins. De Leon for the Rays. Mesoraco for the Reds. Latos for the Blue Jays. Corey Seager award winner, NL Rookie of the Year. Oh, out of frame there. Sorry, guys. Ian Happ rookie card for the Cubbies. Mike Zunino for the Mariners. Lynn for the Cardinals. Seguin for the Dodgers. Brock for the Orioles. Smiley for the Mariners. Yeah, definitive is pretty sick. Mike Belferi for the White Sox. Amir Garrett. That is an auto right there. Amir Garrett for the Reds, rookie card. Is an on-card auto. Probably not the auto we were hoping for, but hey, we got a hit. I'll get that in top loader for you as well before we ship it out. Get it nice and secure. Jorge Bonifacio for the Royals. Cubs. Hector Rondon. Barnai? Joe? Whatever. Joe Italian, dude. Michael Givens for the Orioles. Michael Waka for the Cardinals. I think Waka was a Aggie. Yeah, definitive is definitely a nice product. Expensive. Very, very expensive product. Very heavy on the Yankees. Rajay Davis. Vargas for the Royals. Olsen for the Athletics. Arthur for the Phillies. Herrera for the Royals. Cabrera for the Braves. Cordobo for the Padres. There you go. Jorge Alfaro, rookie card. There you go, Ruben. I know you're looking for him. Seth Lugo for the Mets. Valaca for the Rockies. Hedges for the Padres. Anderson for the Cubs. Norris for the Rays. Now and then hits for the cycle. 7 RBIs in a game. Looks like Trey Turner. Trey Turner for the Nationals. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's expensive to break. It's expensive to buy into. It's expensive to sell. It's expensive. Koji Uraha. I mean, unless you're looking for like the Dodgers or a lot of the other high teams, it's probably really not worth it. Chase Anderson. It's a pretty product. A lot of pretty product, but it's just probably pretty basic for most teams. Brad Ziegler for the Marlins. JT Riddle for the Marlins. Adam Conley for the Marlins. All right, is this a Marlins deck? Nemo for the Mets. Descalso for the Diamondbacks. Davinsky for the Astros. Nolan Ryan. Astros break strikeout record card. That's a pretty cool card. Now if we get a Nolan Ryan auto rookie throwback, that would be nice. That will go out to the Astros. Kurt Suzuki for the Braves. Joe Kelly for the Red Sox. Weaver for the Padres, now retired. And Nick Hamad for the Diamondbacks. Again, we're going to do a $10 break credit for whichever team the box topper is. It is for a future break, not this break. It is Bill Landis, 50th anniversary for the Red Sox. Alright, Red Sox. Whoever has the Red Sox, you'll have a $10 break credit for the next break we do. We have breaks ending on Saturday and Sunday, if you are interested. I may get some Topps triple thread. I don't know. It honestly doesn't seem like it's going to move as fast as it is now on opening day. It just, I don't know, seems like a lot of base cards that are just colored. Oh, got a large one. I wonder if that's a poster. I believe the posters are 1 in 15. I have Heritage ending on Saturday. That'll be the next 4 boxes. Then I have Allen and Ginter and Heritage ending on Sunday, which will be the last 4 boxes of each case. The Allen and Ginter one will have a hot box in it. We did not hit the hot box in the first 8 cases. I'm sorry, 8 boxes. So it will have a hot case in it. The Allen and Ginter tonight went really cheap for there's an Ian Happ rookie card. Went really cheap compared to the first time. I think non-baseball went for less than 30. Yankees went less than 30. I mean, I think last time on the first break they went both for over 70, I want to say, and they went for less than 30 each this time. So pretty cheap for the Yankees. We hit multiple Tanaka things in those Allen and Ginter breaks. I think we hit a red ink 5 out of 10 mini for Tanaka. Then we hit a mini relic for Tanaka. We had a Andrew Benintendi rip card. Alright, let's get started. Rivera for the Mets. Niebel for the Brewers. Geyer for the Indians. Clippard for the Yankees. Dansby Swanson, rookie performers for the Braves. Suzuki for the Braves, Joe Kelly for the Red Sox, Weaver for the Padres, Ahmad for the D-backs. Jeff Hoffman, refractor for the Rockies. The rookie card. That is numbered 580 out of 999. Alright, Mike Zunino for the Mariners, Lynn for the Cardinals, Segedin for the Dodgers, Bonifacio for the Royals, Davis for the Athletics, Vargas for the Royals, Olsen for the Athletics, Arthur for the Phillies. Now and then, Francisco Lindor, go ahead, grand slam in the 9th. Do they lose tonight or do they get 26 out of 27? Hector Rondon, Joe Bianani, whatever, Italian guy again. Michael Gibbons for the Orioles, Michael Waka for the Cardinals, Pat Valika for the Rockies. Austin Hedges for the Padres, Brett Anderson for the Cubs, Derek Norris for the Rays, Kelvin Herrera for the Royals, Cabrera for the Braves, Cordoba for the Padres. Another rookie card for Jorge Alfaro for you, Ruben. It's 2 of them. Seth Lugo for the Mets, Adam Conley for the Marlins, Nemo for the Mets, Descalso for the Diamondbacks, Davinsky for the Astros. We got a Chris Davis and Yonder Alonso, Athletics Artillery. Can't say that word, artillery. Koji Urahara, Chase Anderson for the Brewers, Brad Ziegler for the Marlins, JT Riddle for the Marlins. Those Marlins seem to come in bunches. Raisel Iglesias for the Reds, Who for the Rays, Yano for the Orioles, Williamson for the Giants, rookie performers Bradley Zimmer, Trevor Plouffe, Amir Garrett, Nathan Evaldi, Christian Vasquez, Luke Mali, Hunter Strickland for the Giants, Reynaldo Lopez for the White Sox, Hector Norris for the Phillies, Hector Neris, Ben Zobrist, 2006 World Series MVP award winner, Rob Yazinski, Dovantis Neveroskas for the Pirates, Steve Pierce for the Blue Jays, Blake Snell for the Blue Jays, Drew Storen for the Reds, Derek Dietrich for the Marlins, Jose De Leon for the Rays, Mesaraco for the Reds, Walker for the Diamondbacks, Alex Wood for the Dodgers, Winker for the Reds, Eric Thames for the Brewers, Ian Happ rookie card, Matt Latos for the Blue Jays, Brandon Bach for the Orioles. Drew Smiley for the Mariners, and Michael Pelfrey for the White Sox. All right, Nova for the Pirates, Hernandez for the Astros, Torres for the Yankees, Ronald Torres for the Yankees, that is, Derek Holland for the White Sox, Luke Weaver, rookie performers for the Cardinals, Jared Montgomery, rookie card for the Yankees, Sierra for the Cardinals, Albers for the Braves, Matt Albers for the Nationals. Yes, Chad, both parts of it. The next the next 8 boxes, there should be 2 different listings on there. One each of 4 box. Solarte for the Padres, Gallardo for the Mariners, Adams for the Braves, Correa for the Brewers. Now and then, walk off in the 17th. What is that? Buster Posey. Buster Posey. It's a cool little card. Marquez for the Rockies, Hughes for the Twins, Revere for the Angels, Brandy for the Brewers, Cody Bellinger, rookie card. Yeah, Chad, I mean, for the most part, a lot of the breaks are going for pretty cheap since, you know, we don't have a lot of feedback right now. So it's probably a pretty good value to jump into for the most part. Royals, Whit Merrifield, Pierce Johnson for the Cubs, Nope for the Pirates, Nolan Ryan for the Mets, World Series. 1989 World Series. It's a cool little Nolan Ryan card right there. Casillas for the Athletics, Irvin for the Reds, Chapman for the Yankees, Mathis for the D-backs, DeShields for the Rangers, Glover for the Nationals, Breslow for the Twins, Maxwell for the Athletics, Michael Pineda for the Yankees, Carrasco for the Indians, Perez for the Rangers, Barros for the Twins, Senzatella for the Rockies. Austin Jackson for the Indians, Block for the Giants, Santana for the Braves, Meja for the Twins, Hector Rondon for the Cubs, Peacock for the Astros, Grilly for the Blue Jays, D'Arnaud for the Mets, Meyer for the Angels, Bradley for the Diamondbacks, Kane for the Giants, Pender for the Athletics, Arroyo rookie card for the Giants, Steven Matz for the injured Mets, Yan Gomes for the Indians, Matt Bush for the Rangers, Andrew Kashner for the Rangers, Osuna for the Pirates, Nunez for the Athletics, Addison Reed for the Mets, Michael Saunders for the Phillies, Kyle Freeland for the Rockies. Chris Bryant, award winner, AL Most Valuable Player. Hansel Robales for the Mets. Alford for the Blue Jays. Montgomery for the Cubs. Bronson Arroyo for the Reds. Encarnacion for the Indians. Maldonado for the Angels. Dan Straley for the Marlins. Alright, we have a relic card. Clubhouse Collection for the Red Sox. Chris Sale. It's a cool little card. Chris Sale relic. Brandon Phillips for the Braves. Chana for the Athletics. Smoker for the Mets. Taylor for the Dodgers. Kennedy for the Royals. Hoffman for the Rockies. Kinsler for the Twins. Cardullo for the Rockies. Cahill. Soria. Jeffers for the Rangers. Tolles for the Dodgers. Rupp for the Phillies. Are you in New York, Chad, or are you on the West Coast? I'm assuming a lot of people here are going to be on the West Coast just by how late it is. Yeah, give me 1 second and I'll post it in the chat. There's a link in the chat to our store. Pretty good value, I'd like to say. Again, a lot of the teams this break went unsold, but kind of halfway expected that with the Topps triple thread release. But again, you know, my son likes baseball cards, so I'll have a lot of cards to go through. Mets. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Sorry, those last two cards. Jared Dyson for the Mariners. Rivera for the Mets. Hyun-Sung Kim for the Orioles. Jared Hughes for the Brewers. Hector Santiago for the Twins. Zimmer for the Indians. Frazier for the Pirates. Powell for the Mariners. Minor for the Royals. Brandon Moss for the Royals. Eduardo Rodriguez for the Red Sox. Matt Joyce for the Athletics. Now and then, 5th opening day home run, Bryce Harper. I like Bryce Harper. I am a fan of Bryce Harper. I am not a fan of Mike Trout. I respect him, just not a fan of his game. Logan Forsythe. Miguel Gonzalez. Tyson Ross for the Rangers. Adam Tovino. Domingo Santiago. Kobe Rasmus. Jay for the Cubs. Weeders for the Nationals. Got a refractor, or a parallel, sorry, like a prism, whatever. Carlos Martinez for the Cardinals. I don't know what they call it in Heritage. I haven't studied the checklist that well. Asuje for the Padres. Law for the Giants. Vogelbach for the Mariners. Nava for the Phillies. Miller for the Diamondbacks. Garsardi for the Rockies. Nick Hundley. Aguilar for the Brewers. Cobb for the Rays. Haniger for the Mariners. Davies for the Brewers. Smith for the Rays. Sergio Romo for the Dodgers. McCarthy for the Dodgers. Cishak for the Mariners. Gamble for the Mariners. Garcia for the Marlins. Eric Hosmer, 2016 MLB All-Star Game MVP Award winner. Neftali Feliz, former Ranger closer right there. Should have won the World Series. 2 strikes away twice. Mike Clevenger for the Indians. Adam Lind for the Orioles. Sorry, Nationals. And then Darren O'Day for the Orioles. Eric Ibar for the Padres. Stuart Turner for the Reds. Joey Gallo for the Rangers. Fernando Rodney for the Diamondbacks. Dylan Bundy for the Orioles. James Paxton for the Mariners. Daniel Robertson for the Rays. Andrew Triggs for the Athletics. Rafael Batista for the Nationals. Joe Jimenez for the Tigers. Tyler Naquin for the Indians. Benoit for the Phillies. Wade Miley for the Orioles. Another refractor, Zach Wheeler for the Mets. It's number 27 of 568. Brock Seshasi. Kendall Graveman. Wade Davis for the Cubs. Defoe for the Nationals. Garcia for the Braves. Alright guys, we're going to open up the box topper again. Whatever team is in here will get a $10 break credit for the future break. We got a triple card here. Brandon Kinsler for the Twins, Jeff Hoffman for the Rookies, and Ian Kennedy for the Royals. It's an interesting card. We'll random that at the end. Looks like that was all that was in there. Alright, on to box 2. I don't know about you, but I would much rather have a autograph card than a relic card. I'm not a big fan of the relic cards. Although I'm trying to find relic cards for my son, because he's just, I guess it's probably a little bit more interesting for him, because it's, you know, like a piece of the jersey, what? But personally, I would rather have an autograph card. Alright, you know what, we're going to change it up. We're going to open the box topper first. Larry Brown, tops 50th for the Cleveland Indians. You just never know where the relics have been. I mean, they always use that wording for you, you know, and I mean, I guess it's getting better and better now. I don't know if you've seen the relics from Definitive, how they have the the MLB authentication on there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, on Definitive, it has the MLB authentication tag. You can go to MLB.com, or the authentication website that they have. You type in that number, and it tells you where the jersey of the relic was from and everything. And so I think that's a little cooler than just having a relic. At least you can say, well, this was from this game. I feel like I take it back for some reason. Alright, here we go. Dan Straley for the Marlins, Kennedy for the Royals, Hoffman for the Rockies, purple refractor, Ty Block rookie card for the Giants, Dylan Bundy for the Orioles, Robales for the Mets, Alfred for the Blue Jays, Montgomery for the Cubs, Arroyo for the Reds. Diaz for the Mariners, Tolles for the Dodgers, Rupp for the Phillies, Marquez for the Rockies, Hughes for the Twins, Glover for the Nationals, Breslow for the Twins, Maxwell for the Athletics, Kenley Jansen, purple refractor, for the Dodgers. Man, Dodgers went on a streak and then went on a very bad streak. Michael Fulmer, AL Rookie of the Year award winner, Ben Revere for the Angels, Brandy for the Brewers, Casilla for the Athletics, Irvin for the Reds, Geyer for the Indians, Clippard for the Yankees. We pulled some Alfaro rookie cards, Ruben. I don't know if you saw that or not. Bradley Diamondbacks, Matt Cain for the Giants. Wow, is this Purple City or something? Purple Refractor, Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. Rookie card. Jared Hughes for the Brewers. Ziegler for the Marlins. See another purple too. JT Riddler for the Marlins. Kurt Suzuki for the Braves. Pinder for the Athletics. Christian Arroyo for the Giants. Renato Nunez for the Athletics. Jimenez for the Tigers. Purple Refractor. Not numbered or anything, looks like. Not that I can see anyways. It's kind of odd. The other ones are numbered, but those are not. Rob Yasinski for the Cubs. That is numbered 234 to 999. Joe Kelly for the Red Sox. Jared Weaver for the Padres. Ahmad for the Diamondbacks. Gomes for the Indians. Reed for the Mets. Saunders for the Phillies. Freeland for the Rockies. Maldonado for the Angels. Another purple. Wheeler for the Mets. Now and then, Yoenis Cespedes, 3 home runs and a victory. Matt Bush, Rangers. Andrew Kashner, Rangers. Osei Osuna for the Pirates. Brandon Kitzler for the Twins. Cardallo for the Rockies. Solarte for the Padres. Gallardo for the Mariners. There you go, Ruben. Purple. Jorge Alfaro, that is. Garcia Abreu, White Sox Whoppers. That's funny, White Sox Whoppers. I like that. Brandon Phillips, Braves. Kana, Athletics. Smoker for the Mets. Adams for the Braves. Gurria for the Brewers. Cody Bellinger, rookie card for the Dodgers. Cody Bellinger. Whit Merrifield. Another purple. Brandon Phillips. What is all the purple? Luke Weaver, rookie performers. Chris Taylor for the Dodgers. Joakim Soria for the Royals. Jeremy Jeffers for the Rangers. Pierce Johnson for the Cubs. Yope for the Pirates. The Shields for the Rangers. And another purple. Lopez for the White Sox. So do y'all like to break higher end stuff, lower end stuff? For the most part, we focus in more of the value breaks. You know, we've done definitive and stuff, but it's just, I don't know. It's just select clientele for definitive and stuff. Try to do more of the value breaks to get everybody involved. Ginter, Heritage, things like that. Not very expensive. Yeah, every now and then I'll jump in some breaks. Like I said, I did some triple thread breaks earlier today just to see, you know, kind of the actual outcome. You can read the stats in the break group and all that other stuff, checklist. But, you know, sometimes you just want to see it broken and, I don't know, just not impressed with the numbers. Not impressed with a lot of the cards that came out. So, we'll see. I mean, the market will decide. Y'all want to do like Bowman Chrome? I mean, Bowman Chrome for the most part is going to be a good value break as well. Alright, here we go. Pineda for the Yankees. I see more purple. A lot of purple in this box. A lot of purple. Yazinski for the Cubs. Neveraskis for the Pirates. Pierce for the Blue Jays. Snell for the Rays. Brock for the Orioles. Smiley for the Mariners. Pelfrey for the White Sox. Rajay Davis for the Athletics. Meha for the Twins. Purple. Now and then, rookie hits his first grand slam. I'm guessing this is Corey Seager. Oh, Cody Bellinger. That's a pretty cool Cody Bellinger card. For the Dodgers. You know what? I wonder if the Dodgers ever paid. I was still waiting on them to pay. They still have not paid. We'll see. Alex Wood for the Dodgers. Winker for the Reds. Thames for the Brewers. Dyson for the Mariners. Rivera for the Mets. Kim for the Orioles. Minor for the Royals. Maxwell purple for the A's. Zenzatella for the Rockies. O'Day for the Orioles. Stassi for the Phillies. Graveman for the Athletics. Moss for the Royals. Eduardo Rodriguez for the Red Sox. Matt Joyce for the Athletics. Aroldis Chapman for the Yankees. Purple. Carlos Martinez for the Cardinals. Wade Davis for the Cubs. Defoe for the Nationals. Santiago for the Twins. Bradley Zimmer for the Indians. Baranai for the Blue Jays, Italian guy again. Michael Gibbons, Orioles. Derek Norris for the Rays. More purple coming up. Conley for the Marlins. Nimmo for the Mets. Descalso for the Diamondbacks. Romano for the Reds, purple rookie card. Dansby Swanson, rookie performers for the Braves. Michael Waka for the Cardinals, Cabrera for the Braves, Cordobo for the Pirates, Naquin for the Indians, Benoit for the Phillies, Miley for the Orioles, Garcia for the Braves. Another Yankee purple, Michael Pineda. A lot of purple in this. Ryan Healy, rookie performers. Neftali Feliz for the Brewers, Clevenger for the Indians, Lind for the Nationals, Davinsky for the Astros, Rivera for the Mets, Kinbell for the Brewers, McCullers purple for the Astros, Chris Bryant, Hank Aaron award winner, Jose Alfaro, Jorge, why do I keep calling him Jose? Jorge Alfaro, Seth Lugo for the Mets, Koji Urahara, Chase Anderson for the Brewers, Yano for the Orioles, Williamson for the Giants, Mali for the Blue Jays, Strickland for the Giants, Bradley Zimmer, purple for the Indians, Eric Hosmer for the Royals, Velasquez for the Marlins, Ross for the Nationals, Plouffe for the Athletics, Lopez for the White Sox, Neris for the Phillies, Storin for the Reds, Dietrich for the Marlins, Olsen purple for the Athletics. There's a lot of purple cards. Marcio Cabrera for the Braves. That is numbered to 568 out of 482. Sorry, 482 out of 568 for the Braves. Amir Garrett for the Reds. Nathan Evaldi for the Rays. Vasquez for the Red Sox. De Leon for the Rays. Misrocco for the Reds. Latos for the Blue Jays. Dallas Keuchel purple for the Astros. A lot of purple. So much purple, call me Barney. Jason Vargas for the Royals. Matt Olson for the Athletics. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Aaron Arthur for the Phillies. Dan Vogelbach for the Mariners, purple. Fernando Rodney, Diamondbacks. Ian Happ for the Cubs. Zunino for the Mariners. Lynn for the Cardinals. Seguin for the Dodgers. Matt Velika for the Rockies. Pat Velika, sorry. Austin Hedges for the Padres. Brett Anderson for the Cubs. Another Yankee purple, Severino. There you go, Chad. Some purple Yankees for you. Alex Cobb for the Rays. Bonifacio for the Royals. Hector Rondon for the Cubs. Yeah, too bad we can get some better purple cards. It's treated like an Aaron Judge purple card. Nolan Ryan Mets purple card. Again, chat, I don't know if you heard me. I do giveaways for people who don't hit. So if you don't get a hit, then you'll go into the giveaway. About every 150, 200 teams, we'll do a drawing. Top 5, 7 teams will get something. Ivan Nova for the Pirates. Hernandez for the Astros. Ronald Torres for the Yankees. Asuna, rookie card for the Pirates, purple refractor looking thing. Can be a refractor or anything like that. I guess it's purple parallel. It's not numbered. Alright, got our first auto, our auto of the box. Joe Jimenez for the Tigers. Joe Jimenez. I like that signature though. That is a cool signature. JJ. Alright, hit for the Tigers. Aroldis Chapman for the Yankees. Mathis Diamondbacks. Carrasco Indians. Perez Rangers. Holland White Sox. Santana Brewers. More purple coming up. Rasmus Rays. John Jay for the Cubs. Tolles Dodgers, purple rookie card. Greg Holland Rockies. Barrios Twins. Senzatella Rockies. Montgomery Yankees. Matt Wieters for the Nationals. Shelby Miller. We're going quick, guys, through the cards. We're not really going through any of the short prints and errors and things like that. For the most part, you know, I'll let you go through those. Some of them are valuable if you want to put them on eBay. A lot of people are looking for them. But we have hit like short prints and error cards and things like that. Matt Curcidi for the Rockies. Bauer Indians. Trevor Bauer, purple for the Indians. Now and then Ichiro, home run in final at Safeco Field. For the Marlins right there. I know it said about Safeco Field, but he's in a Marlins uniform. Sierra for the Cardinals. Albers for the Braves. Matt Albers for the Nationals. Asuje for the Padres. Hunley for the Giants. Aguilar for the Braves. McCarthy for the Dodgers. Shisak for the Mariners. Cabrera for the Braves. Purple rookie card. Nolan Ryan, Angels, 4 no-hitters. It's a cool card. Derek Law, Giants. Dan Vogelbach, Mariners. Daniel Nava, Phillies. Ben Gamble, Mariners. Garcia, Marlins. Jimenez, Tiger Joe Jimenez, one we got the auto of earlier. Segedin, Rob Segedin for the Dodgers, purple rookie. Pablo Sandoval for the Red Sox, who got cut. Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. Davies for the Brewers. Smith for the Rays. Sergio Romo for the Dodgers. Yeah, that was an interesting box with all the purples. Alright, guys. Last box. Got one of those triple cards again. We got one of those. We'll need to random at the end there. Alright, we'll go open the box topper first again. John Jay, Kobe Rasmus, Domingo Santana. Alright, so we will random that off later. Alright, guys. Last box for those of y'all who stayed up with me. I don't know if y'all are on the East Coast, West Coast, international. I don't think I had any international shipping on there. Again, if you're in the Allen and Ginter break before, you do get free shipping. Just so you know, you get free shipping on all breaks in the night. Well, you get combined shipping, should I say. Max of $7 for shipping. So if you've hit the $7 mark in one of the other breaks, you'll get free shipping in that break, or in the other breaks on that night. That is. Alright, here we go. Derek Norris for the Rays, Conley for the Marlins, Brandon Phillips, refractor card, 621 of 999. Brandon Phillips. Cabrera for the Braves, Cordobo for the Pirates, Jorge Alfaro for the Phillies, Seth Lugo for the Mets, Nimmo for the Mets, Descalso for the Diamondbacks, Davinsky for the Astros, Rivera for the Mets, now and then named NL Player of the Month. I'm not sure who that is. Ryan Zimmerman for the Nationals. Koji Urahara. Pretty sure that's a variation right there. That orange in the Cubs. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be an orange. Chase Anderson for the Brewers, Ziegler for the Marlins, JT Riddle for the Marlins, Niebel for the Brewers, Geyer for the Indians, Clippard for the Yankees, Bradley for the Diamondbacks, Pablo Sandoval for the Red Sox, Suzuki for the Braves, Joe Kelly for the Red Sox, Jared Weaver for the Padres, Ahmad for the Diamondbacks, Matt Cain for the Giants, Chad Pinder for the Athletics, Christian Arroyo for the Giants, Nunez for the Athletics. We got a Brewer Bashers, Eric Thames and Domingo Santana. Brewer Brasher, I like those names. Jan Gomes, Matt Bush for the Rangers. Oh, of course, he's going to be followed by a Andrew Kashner for the Rangers, which will be followed by a Jose Osuna for the Pirates, Addison Reed for the Mets, Michael Saunders for the Phillies, Kyle Freeland for the Rockies, Edwin Encarnacion for the Indians. Oh, there we go. Aaron Judge, rookie performers card. Aaron Judge card. I think that's the first Aaron Judge card we've pulled out of the product. Robales for the Mets, Alfred for the Blue Jays, Montgomery for the Cubs, Arroyo for the Reds. Dietrich for the Marlins, De Leon for the Rays, Mezzaraco for the Reds, Matt Latos for the Blue Jays, Yulesky Uriel, rookie performers for the Astros, Alex Wood for the Dodgers, Jesse Winker for the Reds, Eric Thames for the Brewers, Ian Happ, rookie card, Brad Bach for the Orioles, Drew Smiley for the Mariners, Mike Pelfrey for the Red Sox, Rajay Davis for the Athletics, Michael Fulmer, AL Rookie of the Year award winner, Mike Zanino, Lance Lynn for the Cardinals, Rob Segedin for the Dodgers, Jorge Bonifacio for the Royals, Jason Vargas for the Royals, Matt Olson for the Athletics, Aaron Arthur for the Phillies, Pat Valinka for the Rockies, Greg Holland for the Rockies, Hector Rondon for the Cubs, Joe Baiani for the Blue Jays, Italian guy again, can never get his name right, Michael Givens for the Orioles, Waka for the Cardinals, Hedges for the Padres, and Brett Anderson for the Cubs. breaks before we start looking at them. I would say that's the one nice thing about the higher end breaks, definitive and things like that, is there's not a lot of cards. Probably the fastest break possible is clearly authentic. Do a whole case, 12 cards, I think. Might be 20 actually. I think it's 20. 20 boxes, 1 box per card. Zenzatella Rockies, Hernandez Astros, Torres for the Yankees, Holland for the White Sox, Santana for the Brewers, Nolan Ryan, first MLB win for the Mets. These Nolan Ryan cards, I'm pretty sure, insert cards. Oh, that's Topps. It's pitch card number 1 right there. It's a pretty cool card. Goes to the Mets. Jordan Montgomery for the Yankees, Sierra for the Cardinals, Albers for the Braves, and then Matt Albers for the Nationals, Kobe Rasmus for the Rays, John Jay for the Cubs, Matt Wieters for the Nationals, Chevy Miller for the Diamondbacks, Sin Soo Choo for the Rangers. I am a Rangers fan, for those of you who do not know. Souza for the Pirates. Sorry, for the Padres. Derek Law for the Giants, Dan Vogelbach for the Mariners, Daniel Nava for the Phillies, Casardi for the Rockies, Hunley for the Giants, Aguilar for the Brewers, Brandon McCarthy for the Dodgers, rookie performers, Alex Bregman for the Houston Astros, AL West Division champions. Even though they probably won't do anything in the playoffs. I'm just kidding. I'm a Rangers fan, so I have to hate on the Astros. Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. Zach Davies for the Brewers. Malik Smith for the Rays. Sergio Romo for the Dodgers. Oh, got a relic. Daniel Murphy for the Nationals, Clubhouse Collection. Wish we had a better hit than that, but that looks like that's the major hit of these. Again, that's why they're kind of, more of a value break. Clubhouse Collection there, relic, Daniel Murphy. Alright, here we go. German Marquez for the Rockies, Hughes for the Twins, Revere for the Angels, Bandy for the Brewers, Merrifield for the Royals, Johnson for the Cubs, Yope for the Pirates, the Shields for the Rangers, Hill for the Dodgers, Garcia for the Athletics, Irvin for the Reds, Chapman for the Yankees, Mathis for the Diamondbacks, Glover for the Nationals, Breslow for the Twins, Maxwell for the Athletics, Nova for the Pirates, Now and Then, Brewers, not really sure who that is, Eric Thames, Now and Then, returns to MLB, leads league in April in home runs. That's pretty cool. Carrasco Indians, Martin Perez for the Rangers, Jose Barrios for the Twins. Oh, well, I see a Cody Bellinger right there on the back. Maldonado for the Angels. Straley for the Marlins. Kennedy for the Royals. Hoffman for the Rockies. Martinez for the Cardinals. Brandon Phillips for the Braves. Kana for the Athletics. Smoker for the Mets. Taylor for the Dodgers. Kinsler for the Twins. Cardullo for the Rockies. Solarte for the Padres. Giardo for the Mariners. Max Scherzer, AL Cy Young Award winner for the Nationals. Soria for the Royals. Jeffers for the Rangers. Tolles for the Dodgers. Rupp for the Phillies. Adams for the Braves. Guerrera for the Brewers. And a Cody Bellinger rookie card for the Dodgers. Alright, last few packs here. Alright guys, here we go. Last couple of packs of the break. Brad Peacock, Astros. Grilly, Blue Jays. D'Arnaud for the Mets. Mayer for the Angels. Stuart Turner for the Reds. Gallo for the Rangers. Rodney for the D-backs. Romano for the Reds. Now and then, Mike Trout game-winning home run for the Angels. James Paxton, Mariners. Who saw the thing with the can and the home run? That's pretty sure. I'm sorry. Who saw the thing with the can and the home run with Sherman Williams, and they weren't going to honor it because it bounced and everything for the Angels? That's pretty funny. Daniel Robertson. Yeah, I think we have the Heritage. The second break of Heritage is going to end on Saturday night, I believe, and then Ginter and Heritage are both going to end Sunday night for the final breaks. Andrew Tiggs, Athletics. Like I said, the Allen and Ginter will have a hot box in it. We did not hit the hot box in the first 8 boxes. Rafael Batista for the Nationals. Shizik for the Mariners. Gamble for the Mariners. Garcia for the Marlins. We'll do different giveaways and things like that. We do giveaways for sometimes people who win the most teams. Matt Wieters for the Nationals. The one before that was Joe Jimenez for the Detroit Tigers. Neftali Feliz for the Brewers. Clevenger for the Indians. Lind for the Nationals. O'Day for the Orioles. Naquin for the Indians. Benoit for the Phillies. Miley for the Orioles. Garcia for the Braves. Anderson for the White Sox. DeSassi for the Phillies. Graveman for the Athletics. Davis for the Cubs. Defoe for the Nationals. Dyson for the Mariners. Rivera for the Mets. Kem for the Orioles. Minor for the Royals. Award winner Mike Trout, AL Most Valuable Player Award. Hector Santiago. Bradley Zimmer. Adam Frazier. Boog Powell. That's an interesting name, Boog. Abraham Alamonte, Frankie Montas, Jose Martinez, Tony Wolters, Jose De Leon, David Peralta, Mark Melancon, Giants, Velasquez, Marlins, Ross, Nationals, Iglesias for the Reds, Who for the Rays, Yano for the Orioles, Williamson for the Giants, Severino for the Yankees, Plouffe for the Athletics, Garrett for the Reds, Evaldi for the Rays, Christian Vasquez for the Red Sox, Brandon Moss for the Royals, Eduardo Rodriguez for the Red Sox, Joyce for the Athletics, Jackson for the Indians, Ravishing Reds, Joey Votto and Billy Hamilton, Logan Forsythe for the Dodgers, Gonzalez for the White Sox, Tyson Ross for the Rangers, Ottavino for the White Rockies, that is, Block for the Giants, Santana for the Braves, Meja for the Twins, Ibar for the Padres, McCullers for the Astros. And that's the break. We'll do a recap here in a second. Alright, guys. Alright, here's the recap for the Topps Heritage Break 11. Go over a couple of the rookies real quick. Alright, we had, looks like 3 Bellinger cards. 3 Bellinger base. Rookie performers, Bregman, Judge, Swanson, Benintendi. Alright. Amir Garrett, auto for the Cincinnati Reds. Oh, we had another Cody Bellinger sneaking in there. That's 4 Cody Bellinger cards. Chris Sale, Clubhouse Collection relic. Joe Jimenez, Tigers, auto. Daniel Murphy, Clubhouse Collection relic. Alright, guys, again, the next break for Heritage will end on Saturday. Then the final break for Heritage and Allen and Ginter will end on Sunday. We will have a hot box in the Allen and Ginter. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Chad. Hopefully we'll see you in future breaks.